I started building cars really about 14, 15 years old with my dad in the garage. And then after that, worked through body shops throughout high school and then into later on. And then I was able to break off on my own and build my own things and do them here in my own shop. So building, hot rods and custom cars. The type of cars that I prefer to build are more of the 30s through the 50s era. The more the hot rod style, then when you get into later 50s, it's going to be more of the customs, I guess. That era has that feel. You don't build a hot rod in a 50s car, so it's got to be a custom car in the 50s and 40s, and then more of a hot rods from the 30s to mid 30s. The car that I have behind me is a 1953 Ford Customline. It's been highly modified from what it would look like originally. It's been chopped 5 inches. It's been sectioned 3 inches. I cut the roof off. I put a glass top in it off of Mercury. It's got a different dash in it from a Mercury. The headlights in this are off of a '59 Chevy. The grille is all custom made with Lexan tubes. The taillights are out of a 1956 Olds 98. To the exhaust, you have the exhaust actually coming out the rear. It's all Magnaflow exhaust system, all stainless steel, 2 1/4 inch off from the headers. The interior is also going to be different from 66 T-Bird bucket seats to everything else is going to be hand built on the inside. So the name for the paint, we call it Shocking Pink. And I just came up with it because the car's name is Monroe. So after Marilyn Monroe, she had a pink dress on in the 1953 film, Gentlemen Prefer Blondes, and they called that dress Shocking Pink. So that was where I came up with that. I sent the spray out to Tamco Paint, and she was able to mass produce it, you'd say. So she was able to make me a gallon, and anytime I need more, if anything happens, she's able to, make the paint back for me the way I had it, so. Motor's out of a 91 Crown Vic with a 302 with a AOD trans. Polished intake, chrome carburetors. Like I said, motor's pretty much set up the way you would see it in the late 50s. Everything's clean, everything's polished, everything matches. The top is actually off of a 54 Mercury, but I had the new glass made for it. These are usually, factory they came green tinted, and then obviously that was not going to work for this car. So, and I wanted a clear one so you can able to see the interior of the car. The steering wheel in the car is off of a 56 Lincoln. Steering wheel, Chris did this, he did an amazing job. It's been cut down from 18 inches, chromed the whole steering wheel, and then recasted it with a clear and pink cast. So the clear ties into the roof to the grille. It all blends itself together. The grille in the car is a Lexan tubes, which I got an idea. I actually had some glass tubes out of my grandpa's barn that he had, and being that I couldn't heat glass, but I still wanted to use the concept of having a clear grille in this to match the roof and the steering wheel, have it all tied together. So I used solid Lexan rods and heated them up to be able to bend and shape the same contour of the car. So back here in the trunk, it's obviously all going to be covered here with relic leather. Mike Lawson's going to do his magic on covering everything in the pink leather and white leather. But it's all set up on FLO Airride tank and compressors with an air management system from Airlift. Ran to FLO tanks to FLO compressors. Battle of the Builders, so building this car, I thought there was enough done to it and it stands out enough that I would go ahead and try to enter it and see how it goes. Because I'm just a single guy in a garage out here in the Midwest Illinois. There ain't too much out here. And going out to Vegas, even just getting a car out there is a big deal. So, there's a lot of work done to this car, and I hope people enjoy it once they see it and realize how much time it has taken me to build it. So.